Welcome to Signal to Alpha, your essential market briefing. I'm Lady Muriel, cutting through the noise to deliver what moves markets today. Let's get you your alpha before the opening bell. Markets are facing serious geopolitical headwinds this morning. President Trump issued a hard deadline to Iran, giving them just 10 to 15 days to reach a nuclear deal or face what he called unfortunate consequences. This comes as the U.S. positions overwhelming military force in the region. The USS Gerald R. Ford is heading to the Middle East to join the USS Abraham Lincoln already operating there. This dual-carrier deployment is rare and signals Washington is preparing for sustained operations if diplomacy fails. Poland just made this even more serious. Their prime minister ordered Polish citizens to immediately evacuate Iran, warning that conflict is very real and evacuation may become impossible within hours. When a NATO ally issues that kind of urgent warning, markets need to pay attention. The UK blocked Trump from using RAF Fairford Air Base for potential Iran strikes over international law concerns. Iran's been busy too. New satellite images show they're rebuilding nuclear sites damaged in last June's Operation Midnight Hammer strikes. Opposition figures claim Iran agreed to talks as a tactical delay to buy time, not to genuinely disarm. Let's talk economic data because January's jobs report exceeded expectations. Payrolls grew by 130,000, nearly double what's needed for population growth. Unemployment dropped to 4.3%. The labor force expanded by 400,000 and employment increased by over 500,000. The private sector added 172,000 jobs, while government employment contracted by 42,000, bringing federal workforce to its smallest size since 1966. Average hourly earnings grew 5% annualized, roughly twice the official inflation rate. But there's a catch. The Bureau of Labor Statistics revised downward nearly 900,000 jobs from the 12 months ending March 2025. That means Biden-era job growth was overstated by more than 1 million positions. White-collar sectors continue bleeding. Finance lost 22,000 in January. IT is down 90,000 since its post-COVID peak. The strong report suggests Trump's factory onshoring policies are gaining traction, but geopolitical uncertainty could derail momentum if conflict erupts. On the domestic front, a California federal judge struck down large portions of Trump's mass detention policies for migrants. Senate Democrats continue blocking DHS funding over ICE reform demands, creating a partial government shutdown in that department. Bottom line, geopolitical risk is elevated with Iran negotiations on a knife's edge. Military assets positioned for potential sustained operations, and NATO allies issuing evacuation warnings. Economic data shows strengthening fundamentals, but any conflict in the Middle East would immediately impact energy markets, supply chains, and risk appetite. Watch oil prices and defense stocks closely. That's your signal to alpha for today. Subscribe for tomorrow's essential market briefing. Trade smart, stay informed. Check us out at capitalcopilot.io.